Now to the plate, Matt Antonelli.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? We're back with another episode of Road to the Show. We're up nice and early. Mia's over here eating breakfast, so she'll probably join us in a little bit. I've got my my chocolate milk here, a little Fairlife chocolate milk. So a lot of people have been asking if I'm still doing the Road to 90. Yeah, I'm doing the Road to 90 still. I haven't posted a video in about a week or so because, well, we're kind of at a stage now where I need to just continue to work out and throw. And I don't know if it's exciting to watch me do the same thing every single day, but just some progress for you guys. I was at 195 pounds about, when did I start this? About 4 or 5 weeks ago. I was at 195, 196 pounds, somewhere around there. I went to the doctor's yesterday for my yearly physical. I weighed in at 205. So that's how much weight I've put on in the last 4 or 5 weeks from lifting heavier. I told you guys this before, I put on weight very fast and I lose weight very fast. So if I work out and eat more, which I've been doing, I'll put on weight really fast. If I don't work out and just eat my normal amount of food, I'll lose tons of weight really fast. So that's where we're at. All right, so if you didn't see last episode, this already happened last episode. For some reason, it didn't save it, but I'm just going to click the same things I did before because I got called up to AAA, and I have again. All right, we're not going to listen to Ben because we listened to Ben last time, and one time's enough to listen to Ben. All right, so now we're in AAA. They're already making me go to the batting cage. We'll go to the batting cage. Yeah, we'll work on this. So as you guys, well, I don't know how many of you have watched my videos before, but when I went to AAA and played at this stadium for the first time, the Charlotte Knights Stadium, I actually played at the old stadium. This is a new stadium now. This stadium wasn't around when I played. But this is where I had my Reggie Jackson story take place. So if you haven't heard my Reggie Jackson story, go check it out. Just type in Antonelli Reggie Jackson. Make sure you do the one with the pictures. There's 2 on there. Pick the most recent one because I'll actually show the picture of myself as a kid with Reggie Jackson and then me with him when we're older. So go check that out after you watch this. They already put me in the 3-hole. Now these AAA guys must be pissed. Maybe not. Maybe they understand what type of player I am. But guy gets called up from AA and he put right in the 3-hole. Although when I was called up from single A to AA in the middle of the season, I was put in the 1-hole because that's where I always hit. But the 3-hole, ooh. It's a little more serious. It's weird to think about that, me playing, hitting leadoff, because I hit leadoff from, well, my first year when I was drafted. Oh, just a second to myself. When I first got drafted, I hit 3-hole the first year in Eugene. And then they realized, I had like a 4-something on base percentage. Well, they already knew it because I almost like led the country in walks. I broke the school record for walks at Wake Forest, so I never liked to swing the bat, just like to walk. If I was in the Dominican, it would be bad because they always say in the Dominican, you can't walk your way off the island. You got to hit your way off the island. Well, maybe I'd be the first player to ever walk my way off the island. But anyways, so I hit 3-hole, then they realized I'm a 1-hitter. So I hit 1 for most of the whole career with the Padres. And then once I got sent to new teams, I started hitting kind of all over the place. I hit 1, hit 2, hit 3, hit 4, hit 5, hit 6. Late in my career, I hit a little bit lower than that. I look pretty fresh in these jerseys, though. What do we got, first and second here? Well, that's not a good way to start off my career, hitting an absolute linea to the shortstop. I tell you what, though, my cleats are fresh. Hey, Wander Franco, what are you doing? You're in the big leagues now. Get the hell out of here, Wander. I just sold my Wander Franco card. How about that? He went deep in his first game. Anyone see his first at bat? He went down 0-2 and then just worked his way back for a walk. Has anyone ever looked at his career walk to strikeout numbers in the minor leagues? They're ridiculous. Guy has an amazing eye. He was laying off 0-2 pitches like this far off the plate his first at bat. And then he has great bat-to-ball skills, so. Reminds me of a young man Antonelli. Just kidding. Doesn't. He's got a much better hit tool than me. Let's just hit a single better. Where you going, Mia? Am I scaring you talking to myself over here? Yeah, she said yeah. Okay. Her answer was, Then she just walked away. Say, what the hell's wrong with that guy over there? He's talking to a camera set up in front of his face while playing a video game. I'm not going to be part of this. I'm 4 and I know better than that. A lot of respect here in AAA. I'm going to just auto-take here, guys. I'm just going to sip my chocolate milk.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
I don't like inside pitches anyway, so. Look at my cleats. They're badass. Now I'm going to go deep on this one. Nope, that's in, but it's a strike, so. I didn't move my PCI, though. Little change that just came in. You don't usually see that, the old inside moving changeup. Oh, get the head out. Another changeup. 3-2 change. Nice play ball, boy.
Off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's AAA.
There it is. There it is. Can't catch that one, Wander, can you? First AAA hit. Give me that ball, Wander. Don't try to steal it.
And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice.
That's right, boys and girls. I was going to say there's a lot more where that came from, but hopefully there's... Hey, there we go. Get the ball for me. Thanks, buddy.
Riding high right now, but as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a...
Who's my manager? I need to know your name so I can yell at you. First hits always feel great. I don't know why. Always. Once you get the first hit, then you're like, okay. Now I'm good. Now I can get a bunch more. Let's see this guy's move to the plate. Ooh, little quick move. All right, we're going to tag up.
And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely.
All right, guys, quick coaching point, because this is something I've talked about. That when I was coaching in college my first year and my second year, this is something I assumed. And one thing I learned about coaching is never assume anything. That's what I've gotten better at. Never assume. I would always assume people knew stuff because I knew it. But then I failed to realize that at that point I played baseball at, high school, college, every level of every professional level. Like, I'm old. I've acquired a lot of knowledge. These kids are young. A lot of them they're all out of high school, and some of them didn't get taught jack crap. So, with nobody out, our first instinct on a fly ball is to tag up. Nobody out, we tag. Why? Because we want to get to third base with less than 2 outs. So we tag up, he catches the ball, we go. A little bit too much of a delay there, but with 1 out, our first instinct on a fly ball is to get off the bag. Because if that ball drops in, I need to be able to score. And if it's caught and I tag up and go to third, well, now I'm there with 2 outs. There's not as big of an advantage. Like, yeah, you still get a pass ball and, an error will still score me. But there's not as much of an advantage. So you have to be able to score if the ball drops in and there's only 1 out, okay? Now, if you're at a high level and balls are going to get caught, then if there was 1 out here, I would get off. I'd realize, okay, he's under it. Then I could come back, tag, and move up. Because at the big league level, they're not going to drop the ball. But if you're in, like, little league, I would still teach you to get off. Especially to the right fielder. We all know what the right fielder's like in little league. I'm just kidding. That's another misconception. Hold on. Here we go. He walked them. Okay. Another misconception of the right fielder, right? Like, for our teams, like I coach our 11-year-old team, and people think, oh, the right fielder is just a kid that can't catch. No. Like, right field is, for me, is just as important as any other spot. I never put a kid in right field and said, okay, let's try to hide this kid out in right field. Now, I know it's some little league teams, you got 1, 2, or nowadays 7 kids that can't catch the ball. Okay, first and third, I'm going anywhere on the ground. Anywhere. I'm going. And again, we've talked about this coaching point again many times, but with first and third, I'm going no matter where on the ground because they're going to try to turn a double play. So if you go home and they throw home, all right, they might get you out, but you stayed out of a double play. You still got a runner in scoring position. If you just stay at third base, I mean, it makes no sense to stay at third base because they're going to turn a double play anyway. But then if the guy beats it out at first, now you're still standing at third with 2 outs.
Potential tying run for him at third base.
All right, lefty's up. I'm going to play a little bit deep here, shade a little bit to the pull side. Right to me. That's right, advanced scouting. No one told me that. I just know. You know, I'm reading the guy's swing. This guy look like he's going to pull the ball. Does it look like he's going to go the other way? Is he late? Is he early? Who's pitching on the mound? Is he does he throw hard? Or it's going to be hard to pull him? He throw a lot of soft stuff. Wander. 0-2, but it doesn't matter. He'll probably shoot a ball in the hole here for a hit.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up.
Now, same thing with counts. So usually, if it's an 0-2 count, you're going to play slightly oppo. Because 0-2, guys got to back the ball up. We talked about 0-2 approaches, but 0-2, he's less likely to pull. If it's 2-0, he's more likely to pull. So I'm going to cheat. A little bit pull 0-2, or a little bit pull 2-0, a little bit oppo 0-2. Oh, get down, ball. Get down. Get down. Hurry up. Yes. Yes. Oh, he's going. Oh, go. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, my God. It's an absolute disaster. Somebody put a tent over this circus. Wowzers. That's AAA baseball. I've always talked about how AAA is clean baseball. Not here.
With the bases empty, it doesn't hurt that much, but when you get on,
that's horse manure. Don't put your arms up. I'm running. I don't care. I'm not looking at you. Guys, we have to do a replay on this. This was absolute. First off, we start off, okay, good hustle, good effort. Yep, but he missed it. All right, so now we're rolling. Now this guy, this is a little bit, take some cojones, but he's going to go. So once he takes off there, now I read it, now I go, because they're going to try to throw him out. Okay, now let's see. Let's check this out for a minute, actually. Let's back up here. There's a lot of coaching points here. So, first thing, fly ball, okay? Now, once he drops it, all right, I know this guy's already out here. He was kind of going out because it's a fly ball, cut the second. I got it. All right, now once he drops it, you got to start to back up a little bit. What are you doing right here? He's not going to throw it to you. That's a really short cut. So back up as much as you can, as fast as you can. All right, now, ball's thrown. What is this guy doing? He's taking this like he's a first baseman, I guess. I don't know. So I'm going to read this guy, right? So this guy's throwing from here. Me personally, I'm going to put my right foot up against the bag so I have a little bit of a lane here, okay? So he goes like this. Now, right here. Now watch this. Okay, here's the throw. You've got to read this throw. This throw's going inside here. I'm going to shuffle my feet quickly and get to the inside of the bag, because how are you going to catch this, right? Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. You've got to, right when this ball's released, boom, right there, I know that that's a horse manure throw, and I've got to get to the other side of the base runner, or this ball's going to get past me. But this guy's not smart enough. He's in AAA. Maybe that's why you're not in the big leagues, buddy. I'd ship this guy right to AA. In fact, I'd cut him all together. Send him the independent ball. Look at how long it takes him. Now he tries to, what are you doing? This guy slides right through his knee. Okay, he's got a torn ACL now. And now, what are you doing? What? So this is the other thing I'm saying. I'm screaming, block it right now, okay? He should know this. We don't have an out here. We don't have a play, because you still got to tag this guy. It's not a forced play. You've got to slide over, get the other side of the bag, get down like a catcher, take it in the chest, okay? You can't let the ball past you. That's horrible. That's just horrendous. Now, where's the pitcher? Where's the pitcher? Okay, now why are you backing up home? What are you backing up home for? Okay, the pitcher. Ball's hit right here. Okay, he's walking out here. No, why are you walking out here? Go this way. Start to come over here. All right, you come over here. Right now especially. Okay, you see the ball drop. Boom, dead sprint here. Why are we going home? Look at, he's just standing on the mound. I tell our pitchers, I tell everybody, If the ball is hit and you're just standing still, not going anywhere, you're doing something wrong. Everyone has a responsibility. Go someplace, okay? So now he starts to run here. We're not throwing home. He should be running here. If he ran here, he saves a run. But he's a dum-dum because he's a pitcher. And pitchers are not smart. All right, so now the ball's thrown over here. So now instead of being backing up over here, now you're over there. Guess what, buddy? Now where's he going? Now he's running to third base. And he's not going to get there. Now, left fielder, what are you doing? If the left fielder had any sense, he would have been, right when this happens, left fielder's got to be sprinting in here because you don't know what's going to happen. So get your butt in here. See, if you're standing around doing nothing, you're doing something wrong. Because if he sprinted in, then right here, when that ball got past him, I looked up quickly and saw nobody's covering third base, right? So at least they would have had a shot if the left fielder was there. Throw it to the left fielder. But instead we throw it to the pitcher who's over here. And now, which would have been fantastic if he threw it to the pitcher and threw it over his head into right field. Because that would have been just fantastic. But finally, the circus ended. I would have just ended the game there. If I was coaching, I would have said, hey, game over? Yeah. I can't sit through this. Go. Hey, that's a productive out right there. Little ground ball to the middle of the infield. I would do a coaching point right there, but we don't have time for that. Like right there, I'm looking where the defense is playing. Are they playing infield in? Are they playing back right there? They have the middle back. I'm thinking something hard up the middle. It's going to get me a run. You know, a line drive single gets me a run. A fly ball gets me a run. A ground ball in the middle gets me a run. If the infield's playing in, then I've got to drive something in the air. I've got to get a ball up and drive it to the outfield. So just some more stuff I'm thinking about. Okay, let's see if they steal here. Nope. Oh, we got to turn two. Make sure one. Got one. Good. Wow, you're slow. 36 speed. I'd send that guy right back to the clubhouse. I'd say, go get on the treadmill, put it on speed 15 and run. That's embarrassing. I'm making sure a one, and this guy still gets doubled off.
So now into the box is Matt Antonelli. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Antonelli. First pitch of the AB on its way.
No one better is right.
Now the 1-0.
No, he didn't. Oh. Why is the crown? I got distracted. Why is the crown on that H like that? I'm not a huge fan of that. Oh, because it's the 8. I don't even know what that is. Oh my God. Stop looking at the jersey, Matt. That's a cutter right down the middle. Why do I keep looking at that crown?
Nearly got the inside.
It's a great leave after a little cutter. Tries to go sinker down and in on me. Not going to get me. No! Wowzers. That was a four-seamer right there. I'm all out of chocolate milk.
Matt Antonelli is the second out in the 7th inning.
It's a good pitch right there. Everybody's sitting on their sofa saying, see the launch angle. He swung and missed at that high fastball because of the launch angle. He's trying to hit that ball out of the park. Shorten up 2 strikes, put it in play like back in the old days. That's what I was trying to do, okay? It had nothing to do with launch angle. Threw me a high fastball. It's a tough pitch to hit. Oh, Wander's up. Oh, wait, no, it's only 1 out. We got to be in double play depth there. Oh, get there, Matt. Hurry up. You got to go quick. You hit that ball hard, and he's fast. He's fast. He's not that fast. He's only a 69 speed in this game.
And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over.
By the way, Wander Franco story. There's a video going around on him on Twitter. It's going around on Twitter, and it's of him as like a 15-year-old. And it says like Wander Franco had like a ton of swag at 15 or something like that. It's him like doing a little workout. And so many people in the comment section are like, "What? Like this looks like a player just fielding ground balls. Like nothing impressive here." Apparently, people haven't seen 15-year-olds before because you watch this kid for like 2 seconds as a 15-year-old. Just his actions, his arm strength, his mechanics fielding, his bat speed hitting from both sides of the plate, like the way he handles himself. Like, you watch that, I mean, I feel like any person that knows baseball watches that and they'd be like, geez, this guy's going to be a beast. But I just loved how people in the comments were like, yeah, nothing special here. He looks like a normal kid fielding ground balls and swinging. Like, no, he doesn't. Apparently you don't see 15-year-olds a lot, but the kid looked like you could put him. It looked like if the draft was that day as a 15-year-old, he'd go number 1. It looked like if he could sign at 15, I'd give him a lot of millions of dollars. Did it just take us 20 minutes to play one game? That's how much crazy stuff just happened in AAA. Jeez Louise, it's supposed to be a better brand of baseball. That was not a better brand of baseball. Yeah, that ball is crushed. Nice read, right fielder. How long did it take that guy to read the ball? I'm going 3. And I'm sliding. That right fielder, that read on the right fielder literally took him all day. Look at the right fielder. He still isn't moved. Now he's running. I guess he probably figured I ain't getting there anyway, although he does get there. I see infield's playing back, so anything to the middle of the field will work other than hitting it to the pitcher. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's how you score runs. There it is. Good job, Brent. That wasn't Brent. Brent's the pitcher. You stink, Brent. Go play soccer. All right. Whoa, that bag is black. What happened to the bag? Why is it black? What the hell happened to that bag? Flip it to the black bag. Oh, now it's white. Now it's white. It was black, now it's white. Oh, boy.
We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Knights lead it 2-0.
I believe Michael Jackson sang a song about that second base bag, I think.
The second baseman, Matt Antonelli.
I'm interested to see how focused
Don't catch that ball. Darn it. Thought I got all that. Did I get out the end of the bat?
Taking in will be Matt Antonelli, runner in scoring position with Sudan.
All right, make solid contact and drive in a run. We'll do that. Our pitching staff must be great. I feel like, or the Durham Bulls stink. I feel like they can't score any runs against us. Good pitch right there.
Lyle stands at second with 2 gone.
Oh, this guy's breaking stuff is pretty good. Maybe you shouldn't play soccer, Brent. Yeah, I'm not going for it again. Should go high fastball here. He's gone 3 breaking balls. No, we left another one, but I just went under it. I thought it was going to break a little bit more than it did.
Tracks it down, and that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they lead. So the next
All right, we need a double play here. Base is loaded.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Give me the ball quickly. Quickly. He's 40 speed. We don't have to go that quick. Know the speed of the runner. It's important on the bases. You got to know the speed of the runner. Or on defense, I mean. All right, let's get a little bit of depth there. We're going to move pull side a little bit because it's 3-1. He's bunting. Wander Franco is bunting. What are you doing? Have we gone back to rookie ball? It was 1st and 3rd. It was 1st and 3rd, 3-1 count with the greatest hitter in the minor leagues. Some people think he's going to be like the greatest hitter in the big leagues. And you bunt? Somebody get... Who is in control of the algorithms of this game? Is that what you call it? Who? Too much time, Matt. You got to do a Derek Jeter jump throw there.
Hey, I understand it's a tough play, but he had a little trouble getting the exchange right. He had to take that extra step. I think if he didn't have to do that...
Shut up, Mark.
He might have had...
Like, who's building in? Hey, when it's 3-1 with first and third and down by a run and Wander Franco's up, bunt. Like, who makes that decision? Is it Kyle Saul? Who is it?
Now here's the first offering.
Oh my God, now we've got a freaking submariner in here.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
You don't see many submariners in this game. I guess you don't see them in real life either. Oh! I hate submariners. Hate them.
From the stretch.
No, that's what I hate. I did that all my whole career. That ball looked like it was coming in for a strike, and then it just was like a frisbee. I got to back this ball up. Got to hit the right center field. Got to see it up a little bit. See it out over the plate. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh God. Oh. I still don't know what approach to have against these guys. I can't do it. Usually you want to see the ball up because it sinks a lot and runs. You want to see it out over the plate, but what my problem is that's the pitch I swing at against them all the time. I kind of look away and then I see it. I'm like, it's away. Oh no, the ball's 20 feet off the plate. But then if they throw you the sinker, you're in trouble.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Grown man just hit that ball. 225-pound man of muscle just hit that ball 1 inch.
Wander Franco. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, here is Matt Antonelli, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now.
Get your head in the game, Matt. It's a lefty. I'm still sitting submarine guy.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
By the way, how do you pronounce it? I was just thinking that. Is it Wander Franco? Or is it Wander Franco? Wander Franco? Now I'm confused. What do I call him? What did they just call him? They call him Wander Franco? What a horrible game. My head has been everywhere but on the baseball. Get your head in the game.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing.
Ah, guys, I'm disappointed. I was so excited. A painful scream. That's what I want to give out right now after that game. I'll take it. All right, guys and gals. Look at this. It's the signs of 2021. I'm on my cell phone. I'm still locked out. I'm still trying to figure out my passcode. Haven't been able to do it in months. This guy over here is, what, you fall in love with the wall or something? He's on his cell phone over there. Goo! And then this guy over here is on his cell phone. You have cleats on? You're wearing your spikes on this nice carpet right here? Oh, hey, this guy over here is having a conversation, I think. That's good. So, and the manager here, that's why he's in AAA, not in AA, because he actually knows that that position in between left field and right field is center field. So send this guy to the big leagues. If you've enjoyed this video and want to learn more about building the elite swing, check out our new course. We have over 2 hours of content, almost 30 hitting drills. We break down the exact mechanics that you're going to want to implement into your swing. I've put the link in the description if you want to go check it out.